I'm going to attempt to use a little story here to highlight what I'm talking about when it comes to truth by consensus versus truth by burden of proof. About 2 weeks ago, I was accused of stealing donuts. I didn't steal the donuts, and I said that when confronted. No, I did not take the donuts. There was a group of them, like, we're concerned about you, you're stealing food. And I was like, well, check the cameras. We have cameras. You can check and see. What they basically told me is, no, we're not checking the cameras. We want you guys to police each other, and most people think you stole the donuts, so you stole the donuts. I didn't steal the donuts, and there's cameras that they refuse to check. So that is truth by consensus. That is lynch mob thinking. Truth by burden of proof would be checking the cameras and seeing what actually happened. We're in a position where might is right has been true for so long. People who have control got to write the story. The victors write history, you know? But because of the AI, that's being broken. Everything is held to account now. Prepare yourself for the fact that you have got to align yourself with the truth. You can no longer align the truth with yourself. We're in a flux period right now where people are still trying to fight it. There is no fighting it. And within a very short order, it will be truth by burden of proof. And this is where everyone thinks I'm crazy for not pressing my advantage. Just I up with no friends. I can get a lot of people to like me and get my own lynch mob going on. You know, basically start my own following. I could get followers. I could do that. I've done that. I've been lightweight famous before. But the consequences of that in the end, when you don't follow the truth and you follow what people like as opposed to truth by burden of proof, are disastrous for the community as a whole. And so I go by a code, truth by burden of proof, and it makes me pretty lonely and pretty isolated most of the time.